All right, it's 5:30 in the morning. Got my first 50K ultra marathon today. Getting ready to head out the door. So a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. It's a little bit of rain this morning, but overall, I think it should be a perfect day. It's about 47 degrees right now, and this should be rising up to about 56 degrees throughout the race. So perfect day. But Double Chubb, 50K. Let's go. It's raining a little bit outside. That's okay. All right, just sitting in the car before the race. We've got about 15 more minutes. There's a lot of people out. It's really good to see. Just warming up the legs. I've got the massage going, and feeling pretty good about today. Overall, I think, I'm gonna try listening to an audiobook during the race. I've never actually done that during a race, road race or trail race. So we're gonna give that a go. Just try to zone out, really get my head into an audiobook instead of into the race, and just kind of cruise through. I'm gonna try to go out around 11:30 pace. If I drop down to like a 12-minute per mile pace, that's fine, but I'm gonna walk a lot of the hills and really try to run the flats, run the downs, and just have some fun with it. So light drizzle right now, again about 46, 47 degrees, but overall we're gonna go out in the first wave and just try to get on the single track and hang in. It'll be fun, but we'll see. You can see the hat that they gave out. It's pretty sweet. It's a Boco hat. Got some Velcro on the back, but I actually have a rabbit hat that's made by Boco. So pretty nice hat overall. They gave us a buff also, and got my race number on. I'm number 655. Double Chubb, 50K. I got about 10 minutes to go. Everybody looks like they're heading to the start, pretty anxious and eager, but you can kind of see people walking by. The start line is just right past this car. Can't quite see it. You can kind of see people over there. But we're gonna head out in just a minute here. All right, so my nutrition plan, I'm gonna try to get in around 240, maybe 200 at minimum calories per hour. For the first loop at least, I've got my bottle here, and this has about 240 calories in it alone. I've got a water that I'm gonna carry on me as well, but I've got my handheld, and I've got some waffles. I'm likely gonna try to get these in. I figure about an hour and 20, hour and a half per loop. So I'll probably try to get some actual food in me earlier in the race. So I got some waffles here. It's a new waffle. In the past, they were a little bit bigger. These are a little bit smaller, so a little bit easier to carry in your pockets and stuff. But I've got some more backups in my drop bag. So I've got those waffles with me. Those are 3 for 130 calories. And then I'll probably be grabbing the goos that they had at some of the aid stations. I figure I'll try the goos later on in the run to hopefully, I've heard it's easier to get actual food into your gut earlier in the race and then rely on goos a little bit later. So we'll see how it works today. Walking to the start. About 4 minutes. There go the leaders. It's not too muddy. It's good. All right, I'm 2 miles in, averaging 11-minute pace on a downhill segment right now. It's a good trail. My first time ever on it, but kind of rocky in places, but very runnable. It is raining still, but not too bad. Course is muddy, but not too muddy. So overall, so far a good start. Try to hang in there at this time. We'll see you soon. Just beautiful. Those are the hills I was just up in. All right, quick check-in. 6 1/3 miles in. Hit the 6 mile mark around 10:55 pace. Feeling good, but it's too early to really tell. So just gonna hang in there and we'll see. I was hanging with a couple other guys. I kind of dropped back from them when I started filming. I can still see them up there, but they're about 50 yards ahead. Let's go get them. Right at mile 7. This is the big hill. It's just slow up. Not really runnable, but almost through a loop. Over 1,000 feet of ascent. So far, right around 11:10 pace maybe. I'm not used to hills. We'll make it though. Almost one loop down. Can't really see the incline, but shows you a little bit. Got through the first aid station. An hour, 24 minutes. About 1150 in elevation gain. The stairs. A glimpse at them anyway. One spot. All right. So far, 12-minute pace through 11.5 miles. Got a bloody nose, but I'm all right. Pretty common on a run for me. The stairs are a lot of fun. Whew. Let's do this. One foot after the other. Lap 2 of 4. This really isn't too bad. All right, dudes, a sneak peek. I'm on what's called the stairs of the Chubb Trail. Look at that guy going. What a beast. But I'm on loop 2 of 4. And so far, quite a bit of elevation gain. About 2,000 feet. I'm about 12 miles in. About 19 to go. All right, just coming up the other side of the stairs. I think I'm at the top now, but audiobook's it's hard to stay focused. I'll be honest, it's just not working out in a race like this. Maybe if I didn't have a race to think about, it was just a normal run, it'd be fine. But I'm gonna switch it up to music, see how it goes. Here we go, music time. Course is pretty well marked. Last time I helped a guy who almost went that way. Kind of hard to miss the signs and flags, but he did. That's right, he's back on now. A little bit in front of me, a couple people in front of me. All right, 13 miles, 2 hours, 29 minutes, right on the dot. I'm not even sure the math on that pace, 11 something, mid 11s, high 11s, somewhere in there. I don't know. Let's go though, keep going. All right, starting Heartbreak Hill times 2. No clue what it's really called. But switching to music was definitely the right move. 14 miles in, 2 hours, 41 minutes. I'm feeling it though. This is a long day. All right, starting lap 2. Got my water vest, refueled a little bit, got some more calories in me. I'm feeling it though. My calves are sore. So far, about 2,400 feet of elevation gain, 14 and a half miles. I'm feeling it, but a little over 2 more laps to go. We can do this. We can do this. It's muddy. Ooh, slipping. Oh, careful on that. You see more and more people just gone through. It's not that wet. It's just everybody trampling it. It soaks up that moisture. And man, I just do not get dry. It's so humid. I'm still sopping wet. Even though I'm not going that hard, I'm not sweating that much. It just doesn't dry. There are dogwood trees all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but in spots it just pops. It's beautiful. This trail is really nice. All right, nutrition check. So far, 3 hours and 10 minutes in, I've had 270 calories in a drink, 1 goo, so another 100, so 370. And then I've had around, I don't know, 10 or 11 of those little waffles. And those are around 40 calories each. So that's what, 770, maybe 800 calories. Well, plus a Gatorade. So 3 hours in, I feel like I'm a little bit ahead on calories, but I don't know, hard to tell. So these waters, they're mixed with electrolyte, 0 calorie. I'm hoping from here, I started feeling it around mile 13, my GI just like, I don't know. I was able to get some waffles in back at the last aid station, but I don't know. Just probably gonna stick to maybe a Gatorade in the next loop, and then goose, maybe some more waffles. I've got a couple on me if I can stomach them. So far, nutrition's going well. I feel good, but just tired from all these uphills. I just didn't train enough. You know, I think I'm already well over my highest elevation gain on a run, besides my race back in February. So maybe like 800 feet of elevation gain over my highest run already. So for what it's worth, doing all right, but could be better. So we got about 14 more miles to go. We'll get to it. All right, so right up here is where you start heading down. This is when the hills really start downhill and the uphill back, but You can see the back up kind of crosses the down right here. We're gonna turn right. This is about, thank you. But this is the spot where it gets fun. The stairs down, and then I'll show you when we get down there what it looks like. All right, this is the end of the downhill. That just beats your legs up. It's so, some of those stairs down are just, I don't know, they beat you up. But now we're on the segment of the course where you kind of make up some time. I've been averaging about a 9-minute, 40-second pace down here. And it's just kind of flat like this. You got this little stream crossing, no water in it, but and it comes out up here, opens up to a field. You cross the railroad, and then you're out in a gigantic field, just running around it. Nice shot, buddy. Good work. So, again, the course is marked really well. I'd never been here, but with the help of the volunteers and the markings, I was able to kind of figure out where to go. But you see it's just open like this for the next about 2 miles. So here's the railroad crossing. We're doing what they call the quadruple bypass. I think normally you'd do 2 loops and you'd run a ways on the flats. But this year they made us do 4 loops of this real hilly part. It makes it more hilly. That's okay. Thank you. They do have like 2 or 3 porta potties throughout the race. Here's where you come back. But we're gonna go do a loop down in this little field down here. Here we go. So I'm not sure, but I feel like normally you'd go straight and there's a trail that follows the Merrimack River. It's that way. But we kind of go through this field. It's not too bad. It's not like real rutty or anything. But kind of reminds me of the soccer fields I played on as a kid. Not rolled, not flat. Not terrible, but not good either. See the beautiful hills. Super peaceful out. Trying to walk a little bit to show you guys how things are going. 17 miles, hitting it right now. 10:48 mile. I'm just trying to take it easy now. Survive this. I mean, this is the longest I've ever run. But 3 hours, 24 minutes for 17 miles. Just down to gel before I hit the uphill again. This is where the loop reconnects. So I just did that last mile about 9:50 and I get ready to head back up the stairs. Let's do it. So far I haven't had to go to the bathroom, but I've got plenty of porta potties. I don't know if that's a good thing. What a day. It's still just so humid. You can feel the sweat just beating up. Not going away. Not at all. This part of the trail is one of my favorites from the view. It's just so cool. You can see the hill that we're about ready to climb and the trail just wandering up. It's beautiful. Really great trail. Stairs, 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 stairs. Flat, sort of. Oh, got some views like that. And more stairs, 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 stairs. So after about 3,000 feet of elevation, I gotta say, my legs are just tired. They're just done. They're just barking at me, saying, stop, stop. But I'm not. I can't. I can't stop. I can't. I have to go. Just saw a hiker go and hit this gigantic pack on his back, had to weigh 50, 60 pounds. I asked him what he's doing. So he's training for Philmont. I'll have to look that one up. No idea. Hey, good job. Keep it up. So, Philmont. He said something about 50 miles. No idea. All right, so the uphill segment's done. It's about 350, 370 feet of elevation gain over about a mile. It's not great. It just beats you up. But 10 miles to go. Let's go. So I'm wearing these Stance socks. They're holding up pretty well. My feet feel wet, but we'll be all right. Definitely starting to warm up. Sun's out a little bit. Creek crossing. Stream more like. Oh. Great job. Yeah. All right, this part up here is pretty cool. Third time up the steps of hell. Oh, this hurts. This hurts so bad, but we are making it. Whew. We're doing what we can with it. Probably halfway up this final climb on third loop. Then we'll be out of the final one. There's the finish. Next lap. Next lap. One more. All right. Final time. Leaving the aid station. The people are great. Volunteers are fantastic. Met so many great runners on the course. The ultra community is just so good. But 4 hours. 28 minutes. Man, I am toast. But I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna get this final loop in. Survive. Enjoy as much as I can. Here we go. So, a little bit of an update on my stomach. It's getting harder and harder to get stuff down. I feel like I've done okay, about 270 calories per hour I'm averaging, but I front loaded. I don't know. I'll probably get another goo in me and maybe 2. We'll see. But 22 miles. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I need to take a break. Ugh. And then there's sections like this that are just so muddy. All right, I'm in the flat loop. One final time. I just took a goo and a waffle. 5 hours in. Averaging about 270 calories still an hour. Got about half of my electrolyte drink left. My other one's gone. Hey, good job. Keep it up, man. But only a few more miles. We can do this. Let's go. Come on. I'm feeling it though. I'm tired. Let's go. Okay, I may be hurting I may be tired, but I'm over the ultra marathon distance now. First time ever running past a marathon. Just a few miles to go. I can do this. It does not feel good, but I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Here we go. I probably won't film much till the end. Pretty tired. These amazing volunteers been out here all morning. You guys staying the whole time? Okay, well, thank you. All right, final time to the final hill. Just past 6 hours. Man, why can't I skip it? But here we are. Let's do this. Let's do this. I made it up the hill. I'm on the final descent. I did it. You can do it too. But I did it. Feels good. Feels so good. Let's go finish strong. There it is. Finish line on the left. There we go. There we go. I did it. Let's go. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Good job.
Thanks, buddy.
Medal or you want buckle?
Let's do a belt buckle. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, second to last.
There it is.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Belt buckle. We did it. We did it. All right, finished the race. I don't know. I didn't stop my watch right away. I'll have to see what the overall time was. A little bit over 6 hours. But it was a good race. Community's great. Everybody's hanging out.
I think it should have a sign on it.
Everybody's hanging out. It's kind of fun.
That's your turn.
But what a day. What a day. I would do it again. Maybe. All right, 6 hours. Pretty much 6 hours on the dot. I just forgot to stop my watch. 4,500 feet of elevation gain. First ultra marathon, that was hard. That was real hard. But I did it. I did it. And I'll probably be back for more, but I don't know when. But overall, it was a good day. I felt like my nutrition was on point. It was just so humid. I mean, it was 93, 94% humidity. I could never get dry. I felt just sopping wet. I didn't sweat a ton. My heart rate never got too high. I feel like my heart's conditioned well, but my legs just got tired on all those hills. I need to run more hills if I'm going to run this ultra. Everybody that I told this is my first ultra marathon, they said this was a hard one, a hard first. So overall, I feel really good about today. Oh man, I'm coming up the hill. This hill gives me nightmares, but not really. Anyway, I feel really good about today. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, head home, take the family out for some Andy's frozen custard. So until next time, that's the Double Chubb 50K.